Like you're like, no, what? Like those things do matter. So I'm gonna stop. I talk too much. Okay, I want to add more people. Let's see how many more people we get. Remember, this is a workshop for anybody who's joining. I want to take as many people for this next 45 minutes, just to help, because that's what life is about. Okay, let's see. Oh no! Why did you decline me? Why did you decline me? Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up? What's up, Chris? How are you?
Good. I'm doing very good. Where so you know, it's good seeing you again. It's quite
Yes,
I'm excited to hear what you've been working on since the last time we did
yes,
this.
yes.
So
I've been
I,
working on my throat singing. I've been working on my singing and my throat singing, and especially I'm working on the pitch of this outward lip bass I created.
oh,
It's
nice.
my own thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited to hear. I love hearing original sounds
Yes.
from people. So what's important now, I know who you are, but can you introduce yourself to everybody, how long you're beatboxing and where you're from and all that? Go ahead.
Sure. Sure. Hi, my name is Pakshal Oswal. I'm from India. I go by the stage name of Xerxes Beatbox, and I've been practicing my beatboxing since past 5 years. I won a championship in my city called as the Pune Beatbox Championship. I won it in 2019,
Mm.
and yeah, so I'm so excited to show you my stuff. Let's
Yeah,
go.
nice. I'm gonna Scott Jackson you really quick. Hold on. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you have to wait. I have to introduce you. Come on. So
yeah, 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 yeah.
this live and direct from India, we've got Xerxes Beatbox. When I say the three, y'all say the two and the one. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox. Woo! Everybody make that noise for Xerxes in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Phonetics. What up? Okay, nice work, bro. Yes. Damn.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah. I like that you started with your with that lip bass. It's like the I can't do it like that. So because it's your sound. So let's talk about it. Okay.
Actually, you can do it. Actually, you can do it. Like I've seen you on stage doing the of course the lip oscillated vocal bass, right?
Yeah.
Which the so it's without that, and it's just you just have to
Oh.
keep the pressure on your. I do it from the side because I get much more crispiness in that sound. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
oh, nice. I can do
But
it.
the more you tighten it, the more fresh that sound becomes.
Nice. Haha, sick. Nice.
Exactly. Because I have seen you doing it unconsciously, sometimes on stage.
Yeah, I should work on that. That's nice. Nice. Thank you for sharing that with me. Beautiful. I learned a new sound today. That's so cool. Okay.
Oh, no,
So,
no.
and just so,
You are asking something.
say again.
You are asking
Oh yeah,
something.
yeah. So, just because it is this is about leveling up. What do you I always ask the two questions like, what
Yes.
did you like about what you were doing with your beatbox, and what do you think you can make better?
Yeah. So definitely, people know my beatboxing. People know me as a beatboxer because of my, what do you say? What's that word for that? Drum loops. No, not drum loops. You know, like, said I forgot the word. Uh like,
Your grooves.
no, not the last on the fourth count.
Oh, your
The
fills.
drum
Yes.
fills, the drum fills. Yeah, people know me as a beatboxer before because of my drum fills, and my rim shot is very strong, and because of the fillers and the small essential things which I add. So you could tell me that I listen to a lot of different crazy music,
Yeah.
and because of my technicalities is what makes me as a beatboxer. Whenever I beatbox, I never consider myself as a beatboxer. I consider myself as a musician or a drummer
Yeah.
playing those grooves. I never, imagine myself as a beatboxer.
Mm.
So I try to give my crowd the maximum output I can give, and they do connect.
Mm.
Earlier, people were like, "Yeah, dude, this is beatboxing, this is good and all," but I don't think so. It can be, it would be that cohesive with another music. So whenever I always try fusion. That's always been my thing.
Mm.
So where I can improve is definitely my singing. It's good. I'm going into much classical singing right now, Indian classical music,
Nice.
and I'll hopefully want to do the Western as well. So thank you for the tip, and I always love your music.
Oh, thank
I
you.
love you and Jean so much.
Oh, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you for sharing that. So you, yes, it's. I love that you focus on your, like all the little fills and like your, like that whole, the jungle drum stuff is very very good, and I love that you said that you work on your, you think of yourself as a musician and a drummer, because I think that's what, as a beatboxer, is very important to focus on, because we're all making
Yes.
music. uh, all of it is music. There's no such thing as like, oh, what's the difference between technicality and musicality? There isn't one, because we're just making
They both are the same.
yeah, they're the same thing.
Technicality is musicality, and
Yes.
musicality is technicality.
Yeah, it's
If you
just
think about it.
yeah, we're just making music, everybody. But the one thing you said you wanted to improve upon was your singing. Now, I'm, especially with my workshops and stuff, they're very interactive. So I would love to hear you incorporate. If do you have any routines that you do sing in, or if you want, you could also just freestyle some singing as a part of it.
Not exactly singing, but it's the throat singing. I think so. It's in the scale of C sharp, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Let me just check. Let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
just check.
And as
I
you're
have
checking,
my piano.
beautiful. As you're checking, I just want to say for everybody, this is super important. I want, Xerxes right now, he's checking the piano and he's seeing what key, or what key the song that he's, or the thing he's about to sing is in. And I think that's a very important skill to work on. Just having a piano that you can just play and understand, like, oh, this is the melody that I'm trying to make. But I love that this is happening right now, because that's very. Nice.
So my scale originally is D sharp.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So. Watashi wa nani ga ukita no ka.
Ooh, sick. Very cool. Yes, bro. Nice.
Yes.
Now can you know, and this is the true test. Can you play that C sharp again?
I'll try. I'm not very good at classical. I'm not very good at Western singing, but
Don't worry. Okay, so this is because this I see this a lot happening, and it's good that we're working on it now, right? Because
yes.
the reason that you play on the piano is so that let me do it right now.
Sure.
So right, you're if you're creating a
oh, I see. I
right,
see.
if you're gonna play this note, you said you're in C sharp minor. Oh, oh, oh. Like all of your sounds should come back to this.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yes, definitely it
So
makes sense.
if I'm doing, let's see, like D minor, that's a good key for me. For example, if I wanted to, or I'll do E flat minor.
Oh my God.
Right, everything is
Right.
right. That sound is with that
Exactly.
that key, right? And it'll stay. Ah.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay.
Because when you play that note, that's
The root
note
key.
that you're
The
coming.
root key.
Yeah, that's your home.
The
You're
root
always gonna
key.
come back to home.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you're playing it on the piano, every single note within that key that like all of those
Oh
things,
my God.
all those sounds can come back to just the melody.
Yes. So I think so. What you're trying to say over here is that after every bar, like whenever the first note of the bar hits,
Yes.
you have to go back to the root key of your melody.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes. And just check it. Just whatever the melody is. Like do 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 do. And because then if you can do that, you can go you know, and then
Oh my God. Yes.
and like that's like
Oh my God.
like that's also
Yeah. Yes.
it's not just like, oh, I'm doing inward bass, it's cool. The next level is, can you make sure that
Master the pitches.
yes, exactly. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to work on my overtone singing the other day.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that when I practice overtones, it affects my overall singing a lot because I again start and speaking through my nose.
Yeah.
Any can you help me with that, or is there any another option you can tell us? Because of overtone singing, so
Yeah.
like after that, you can see that I switched it up to my nasal.
Yeah.
So all my sounds and all my vocals are coming through my nasal now. So I needed some help with that.
Oh,
And that's why that's what
that's
my main question was.
yeah. So I think what's important is to understand that your face and your body is an instrument, right? So if you're talking
Right.
like this, that means a lot of your sound is focused here,
Coming.
right? But
Yes.
then you can also move it to the chest and then to the over here. But the whole point is that
Yeah.
you're able to move things, you know, especially if I'm like you mom, you oh is like over here and then is up here. So then I'm moving where the sound is coming from the bottom.
Right.
So when you're practicing, you're yes, when you're practicing moving where the sound is actually coming out of your face.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Definitely. Yes.
So when you're talking, just talk how you know, however you normally would talk. But then when you're singing, it's not that much different. All you're doing is moving it a little bit. Do I want it to come through my nose a little more? Do I want it to come through my mouth a little more to make the sound come out the best? Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to suggest you one thing.
Yeah.
In your next workshops, in your future workshops, can you teach your audience about math rock? Because definitely we would love to hear. Because in the World Championships, you did a routine. Yo, Gene, hit me 5 times.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. If you remember that thing. And then you went into a very drum and bass texture with the
Yeah. That was a
so like it would be very nice if you could teach that in 9/8 or 7/8 or this is a 6/8 or a different kind of odd time signatures.
Oh, I see. Like
that.
Yeah, like 7 or 5. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll definitely do some work on that. That's a great suggestion. I'll do that. But yes.
Yeah, it would be very great for us musicians, to learn more about math rock from you legends.
Yeah, for sure. We'll work on that. But yo, really nice job. Again, for the end of this, make sure that you're playing with the piano and that you're able to match your pitches with your voice. And then, because then if you could do that, you can, like, all the sounds can be in the same
range.
Yeah. And then, for example, Rivers, if you watch, I don't know if you watched Rivers Wild Card.
I do.
The whole thing in tune. It's like very fundamental things. It's like everything is in tune. His singing sounds really beautiful, and the structure is really great. Super simple stuff, and all the patterns are very original. So for me, like, but it comes down to, can I stay in tune with myself?
Yeah. Yes, that's one thing which is overlooked by the beatbox community.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Don't worry. That's why we're here to help each other. So nice work. And
Nice talking to you as always.
of course, you got it. That's why I'm here. All right, bro.
All right, bro. Thank you so much. See you
Yeah, of
later.
course. I'll see you soon.
Peace.
Yep, peace. All right, wow. What a good you got so much from that. I hope everybody was listening. Again, for everybody, if you have a piano, please use it, because you can play on the piano. And then you that turn. Like all of that is still very simply